As dawn broke over the quaint village of My Lai on March 16, 1968, the air carried not the fragrance of spring, but the foreboding scent of impending doom. By sunset, the village, known for its serene landscapes and amiable villagers, would be etched into history books as a symbol of war's darkest impulses. A place where the veil of humanity was pierced by the bayonets of men who were fathers, sons, and brothers. This horrific episode, buried beneath layers of official reports and bureaucratic language, reveals more than just the depravity of a few soldiers. It unearths the systemic shadows that the Vietnam War cast, not only on the physical landscape of Vietnam, but also on the moral landscape of the world. The My Lai Massacre, as it came to be known, is not just a tale of horror, but a window into the soul of conflict, where the lines between right and wrong blur into oblivion. This story, while singular in its brutality, is a stark emblem of numerous untold atrocities that paint a broader picture of suffering and ethical decay. It compels us to look beyond the textbooks and medals, into the eyes of those who lived, died, and were forever changed by the Vietnam War. The Vietnam War's complexity began long before American boots touched Vietnamese soil. It was a war marked by ideological conflicts and geopolitical interests. By the time the U.S. military increased its presence, the rules of engagement had blurred the lines between combatants and civilians, setting the stage for tragedies like My Lai. Psychological strains and leadership failures further primed some units to commit unspeakable acts. Dawn's light on March 16th did not promise tranquility. Under the command of Lieutenant William Calley, American soldiers entered My Lai with a mission that turned into a massacre. Men, women, and children were not spared. The village was left in ruins. Testimonies from soldiers like Paul Medlow and photographs from Ronald Haberly brought the brutal reality to the world's doorstep. The massacre at My Lai might have been lost to history if not for the relentless efforts of individuals like journalist Seymour Hersh and helicopter pilot Hugh Thompson, who intervened to stop the killing. The initial military reports were sanitized, but as the true scale of the atrocity came to light, it sparked a nationwide and global debate about the moral dimensions of war. The trial of Lieutenant Calley became a focal point for discussions on command responsibility and the moral responsibilities of soldiers. While Calley was convicted, many felt that justice was only partially served, with higher command structures largely evading accountability. This sparked debates on the ethics of leadership and responsibility in wartime. The media's coverage of the Vietnam War, and specifically of My Lai, played a crucial role in shaping public perception. The stark images and harrowing stories galvanized anti-war sentiment and forced a re-evaluation of the war's moral justifications. This highlighted the power and responsibility of the press in times of conflict. Survivors from My Lai live with the scars of that day, their stories a haunting reminder of the cost of war. Soldiers who participated and later confessed, like Varnado Simpson, faced lifelong torment. These personal tales underline the deep psychological impacts of warfare on all sides. The international reaction to My Lai ranged from outrage to profound sorrow, affecting diplomatic relations and military policies. It underscored the need for stringent rules of engagement and highlighted the consequences of their breach on the global stage. My Lai has been immortalized in various cultural forms, serving as a poignant reminder and a tool for reflection. Works like Jonathan Schell's The Real War and the film 4 Hours in My Lai explore the depths of human actions in war, prompting audiences to reflect on the broader implications of such atrocities. Many veterans have come forward with mixed feelings about their service and the incident at My Lai. These reflections are crucial for understanding the complexities of soldierly duties versus moral choices, providing insights into the internal conflicts faced by those who served. The My Lai Massacre raises profound ethical questions about the conduct of soldiers and the policies that govern them. It serves as a grim reminder of the moral dilemmas that can arise in war, challenging us to consider the weight of our moral compass in extreme situations. From the ashes of My Lai, important lessons about military conduct, leadership accountability, and ethical warfare emerge. These lessons are essential for military training and engagement strategies to prevent future atrocities. Efforts towards healing and reconciliation have been made through apologies, memorials, and bilateral initiatives that aim to mend the deep wounds left by the Vietnam War. These actions are vital for closing this dark chapter and moving forward in peace. The massacre at My Lai is a stark reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink, but also of its capacity for reflection, responsibility, and reform. By confronting these shadows, remembering the victims, and learning from the past, we can hope to prevent future atrocities and honor those who suffered. Understanding such dark chapters in our history is not just an academic exercise, but a moral imperative to foster a more ethical and empathetic world.